actually it's good, you know, for your skin. That's why I look so sexy. How do you manage your health savings account? Take it. It's just another egg. And I think for that, I'm the big carrot dude on the bag.
Let's bonus content. Oh, 10th anniversary of that.
Woo! Alright. It's the same token, face, facts. Okay? Would you do it? But come on, guys! Of course you will! Suffering even more. Much more mentally, because we give up here first, and they make here first the wrong decisions. So the first 3 people gonna raise their hand, and up for a 14-day challenge, get a t-shirt. 1, 2, 3. Look at me like a little guinea pig, you know? I'm not. And what about here? I have my water bottle. I just do it.
So did you say there's a difference between the...
Boom. Boom.
Oh!
I love it. Oh, who's ready? Yeah. Boom. Oh, the book obviously is so amazing. You can, it's almost a Keynote. It's the health Bible. Now, you can use it for weightlifting.
So buy 2?
You should buy 2. Yeah. Oh, I've nothing left for you. 2 oranges. Who was that? 2? Ah, up. And up. Hey! Now, exactly. And you can do push-ups on it, you know, you just put it oh!
That's hard. So be like,
you can do weightlifting, like Olympic weightlifting. You know, you warm up, of course, for it. You warm up, and then you know. Yay! Thanks, Mikey. So we really want to commit to the challenge. So number 1 is we start with water. Number 2 is, how about we go for a 10-15-minute walk or jog, depending on your conditions, depending on your weight, whatever you can afford. Outdoors would be better because what's the benefit of running outdoors? Fresh air and sunshine. Sunshine is so important. I love the sun. You know, it's so important. You get half an hour of sunshine for vitamin D to feel good, to heal. You know, it's just, the sun is so important. You know, we spend most of the time inside, air conditioned. So that's obviously shocking for your health.
Isn't it like there's like a study saying that in the winter the reason why people feel more depressed in winter is because there's less sunlight.
That's correct. That's one of the reasons why you have in countries like Sweden where they have like, you know, times in the year where they have like only 1 or 2 hours sun, or you know, sometimes it's even completely dark for a few days. The depression and suicide rate is obviously way higher. So the sun really does makes us happy. And I'm such an addict to the sun, so sometimes when I'm too lazy to run, which hardly happens, but sometimes, you know, we all humans, the sun gets me out. Because I want to get the sun, and I always run in my underwear. Friend! Of course, you run in your board shorts or like in swimmers, or the reason I'm saying that is, look, that was a good attention getter, huh? I can show you have some good ones on. I'm in the right room here. Smart people. Oh my God. Smart people. Number 2.
10 to 15
minutes.
Where's my fireworks? Sorry guys, I'm too low, too slow. Huge respect for Mikey, because what do most people do? They don't even show up. And what's the secret in life? Showing up. This 95% is just showing up, just doing it. Now, coming back here. 1, 2, what could be number 3? Any suggestions? Bird.
Or vegetables.
I think for 2 weeks, we can stick to that, can we? Just 2 weeks of our lives. And trust me, after that, you feel awesome. So now, nah. You really want to take this as a
question?
Yes, man.
Because look, I mean, I want to commit to this. Like, I want to, you know.
Oh, man.
Too good.
So, yeah!
Stuff would be coconut oil.
Oh wow.
Coconut oil is the best option by far because it doesn't change the structure if you heat it.
Wow.
This, to be ready. Yeah, we kind of try to stick to it for 2 weeks. Yeah? Jogging would be the best. Swimming, cycling, everything is fine. I just want to get you out to do something in the morning, walking, running, swimming, cycling, anything kind of to get your body moving, because after you have had a liter of water, you feel awesome. Then you go, or maybe you have the bottle on you, and you drink and you walk and run, so you can save some time. Yeah, we all have to be time conscious, because we live in a busy world. Is my weapon here? Any questions? No. Okay, now, then we go for a little walk, and after that we have as much as we can, as much as we feel like, fruit and veggies, because you can't overeat on them. You can't get fat on them. You can't get, there's no way. I can even eat 10 kilos. I might have enough after some time, because it's just, too much is too much, but you can't get fat. So if your calories come from fruit and veg, fantastic. You're going to be slim and lean and sexy for the rest of your life. Who wants to have that? Yeah. So now, easy too?
Very yes.
Both thumbs up, yeah?
Yeah.
Always aiming for long-term results, rather than some quick fix in stuff. We are committed to bring out the best in you, physically and mentally. And this. So your decisions really do shape your destiny. And as we all know, the best time to get started is now. Looking forward.
And then I can do it. Okay, can you do it?
Yes.
Get up and high five your partner.
Yeah!
Woo! Go back, butt kick jumps, push-up jacks, squat jacks. Last one. Here's number 6. Are you ready, my friends? Wasn't good, can we repeat it? Number 1 is butt kick jumps. Number 2, push-up. Number 3, squat jacks. Number 4, Number 5, Number 6. Yeah. Can we do it? Yes. Jack, which was the question? What are you doing? Are you okay? You're doing good. Let's do one frog out and then we go up again. Eagles and monkeys. That's good. Good one.
Here we go! There's our monkey, let's do the same. 1, 2, 3! Everybody! The monkey jump starting now!
You know what? I don't have time for that shit, Hanging out an hour or 2 or 3 in the gym, dressing up, has that sexy gym gear on, tummy free and 2 pants over here, everything is lifted, the makeup, spend 2 hours in the gym, have a shower, have about 5 sheds in between, so it's actually ending up to 4 hours in the gym. I understand that. That is a good thing I couldn't do myself. Can we do 1 minute? Yeah. Now guys, that was absolutely awesome. I love your energy. And because I wouldn't be the man on a mission if I wouldn't have a little surprise for you, huh? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. And the surprise is, we're gonna do it all over again. Very funny. But look, the thing is now. The thing is now you have what? You have what? You have a fantastic interval power workout. Correct?
Yes.
And I'm correct. I'm good.
Yeah.
Right. Just making sure I'm on the same page with you.
Now this workout, Ralph, is designed to use all the muscles, isn't it?
Yes.
This is important.
That will give you an absolutely amazing hardcore workout in just 10 minutes because you have 1 minute off, 1 minute on. It's like 5 minutes, 5 on, 5 off. Make sense? Yeah, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay? And now you're gonna have a short compressed exercise program where you can lose weight because interval training is proven to be one of the best weight loss methods. You know, there's obviously, so you want to have a short workout, don't you? Is that correct? Can we do it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Can I see it really? I can real now. Cancer is now, believe it or not, is the #1 killer for the young generation, for teenagers, for kids. Okay, #1 killer is cancer. Every time I'm shuffling.
So I really recommend that this is as much a workbook as it is just a normal book. And I just think that this is the area that I think tomorrow's youth has lacked in for a long time. And obviously Ralph is filling a big void there. And I think too, we just showed Kerry Backer today. And for those of you who know, when he was getting ill around 2002, 2003, he said he'd give away all his wealth if he had better health. And he wished he looked after his body better.
That's what he
and
said.
I think what's great about Ralph isn't he example? The way he gets up here in a sweater and just rages, and he's just like, no problem, look at him. Everyone's on the floor, yeah, it was great. And he's like, yeah, let's do it again. So, I mean, he is such a reflection of what this is all about. And I think that's the best endorsement, isn't it? Because Ralph really lives and breathes it. And I think the more and more we surround ourselves with this kind of education, the better it is for us. So Ralph comes here a couple of times a year, gives us a kick in the butt, bit of sweat, and it reminds us how important this is. But obviously a book like this, if you read it, 20 minutes a day for the next month, combined with all of this, you can see the impact that it would make. So I highly recommend the book. Now, of course, you'll sign copies.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yay!
The famous author.
Now, did you want to say anything more about the book?
The thing is, you don't take it as a sales pitch, because it is one. No, just kidding. Every person does need to know those information here. That is just stuff kids should learn in school. The same like financial education, all the other stuff Brent goes through with you back and forward, all the fantastic things you need to know. You don't learn at school. You wouldn't get out of magazines, you know what I mean? You have to go to seminars, you have to read special books, or you have to read special people, they're kind enough to teach you all those things. And I've done the hard yards for the last, probably in the past for 15 years. I read a lot of books, seminars, and I've been traveling a lot back then to learn all this stuff. And then the last 4 years I put it all together in everything is research, everything is backed up. So the information you find in here is not like some stuff I come up with. This is all backed up by millions of studies, and this is just the truths, the hidden truths. You wouldn't get that, like other things you have already discovered here through DVDs and
yeah, this kind of information isn't popular because it damages certain companies and institutions that make a lot of money off people being sick.
Yeah, there's no money in health.
So, yeah, well, there isn't any money in health, right? There is no money in health. So, the last thing I'll say is this. For those of you who've been in All Stars for the last 8 years that we've run it, I've never sold anything. Not once have I pushed anyone to buy anything, not once. So this is the only time I've ever done this. So that's why I want to stress how important for $30, I really wish that everyone would get a copy of this. I've never said it before, but this is something I think is so important. And I know, I'm saying it because I need to hear it. Because this is one area in my life that I'm slack on. And I've been educated from Ralph over the years. And I remember the 5-day he came to, for those of you at that one, where we had shots of wheatgrass. Remember that? Yeah. We grew that in my backyard for a few months beforehand. So, and then all the smoothies every day. So now there's smoothie recipes in here, and they're all on the website as well. So all that stuff.
Yes.
When you came in these smoothies, yeah? So look, this is just so valuable. And if anything, with this fruit and veggies thing, you probably want to link in maybe a smoothie a day. If you're in the habit of doing it anyway, you might as well make them, because I think that is a really good habit to get into.